Uh. Vogue. Some nights I couldn't sleep. Mentally a deflated one. Tried to go compete and got labeled the underrated one. I ain't have a reach with my vehicle, I created one. Couldn't afford to go to the studio, so I made it one. Some see the surface, me, I go inside the meat. Take a little sip, then I vision how I'ma ride the beat. Let the vocals out, now you witnessing a survivor speak. I done messed around and went viral right from my driver's seat. This like what the industry was containing. I'd rather make a difference instead of hating, complaining. So let me park the whip, it don't matter, rapper or model chick, singer or comedian, perfect. Let's park in politics. Hey, let's park in politics. Welcome to the Pull-Over, let's park in politics. This the Pull-Over, let's park in politics. I say this the Pull-Over, let's park in politics. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I got a real life celebrity in the car, man. Like a real life celebrity, man. I can't take you nowhere, bro.
Nah, man.
I can't take you nowhere.
Like that.
And it's the one and only Korporate, man.
You already
How you doing, bro? You good?
Can't complain, one day at a time, brother.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I can't take you nowhere, man. This is bro, it's almost astonishing though. It's almost astonishing. Like even in my neck of the woods, every time we go somewhere, bro, just to see the love you get.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I can't be nothing but grateful, man.
Did it hit you yet though? Like did it hit you like for real? Like
within the last I wanna say 6 months. Within the last 6 months it was just like, whoa, okay.
Like something specific happened? Or you got that girl you been wanting? Like what happened to me?
I know at the Bud, I know I had an instance at the Bud Billiken parade. Young lady, she could have been somewhere between 9 and 11. She just saw me and she was just sobbing. Like she was just like, oh, and her family was just like, it's Korporate. Whoa, like you happy to see him, ain't you? And I'm just like, wow, like, and I just, pulled her close. I'm like, hey lady, whoa. She just cried in my arms. Like she was just so happy to see me. And it was just kind of like, just that final, like, you know what I'm saying, like indication to me, like you're really affecting people's lives. Like, you know what I'm saying, like motherfuckers is really drawing off of, you know what I'm saying, what you putting out into the universe. So it was like, man.
Would you say your fan base is like 11-year-olds? Because I would say no, right? And I'm gonna tell you why. That's when I think it hit me. When I started getting recognized by people that I knew wasn't in my fan base. Like, no, I don't. So typically my fan base 25, between 25 and 40, mostly men from the urban community.
Oh God.
So if a 12-year-old Caucasian girl come up to me, it's like, whoa, you know me?
Yeah.
Or an older Chinese man, or I think the moment it hit me, bro, I got an inbox message from somebody who had leukemia. They was fighting for their life. And was like, man, just to see how you grew and you kept going and you just inspired me to keep fighting. That's when I was like, man, this might be more than rap at this point. You know what I'm saying? That's when it hit me. It took moments like that. Like, so I guess I was asking to say, like, is it the fact that 11-year-old hit home with you because you wasn't expecting it? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I wouldn't say that that's your fan base. That's definitely... Well, I just got out the mall with you and I seen a bunch of 11-year-olds, so I guess I can't even say that, man.
You know, it's crazy because my fan base is really hard to gauge because I'll have a lot of people that I have motherfuckers 40 plus.
Right.
Man, I really appreciate your shows that you be doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I had the younger ones at my school tour in the elementary schools.
Yeah.
I think that's more so because of YouTube with
Right.
the younger crowd. You know, the younger crowd, they love YouTube.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying, they stumble on my videos and then it's just that. But it's really hard to gauge my fan base, quite honestly.
Yeah. That's a blessing though, bro.
Most certainly.
Somebody asked me to define self-made. I say corporate. Right? So out of all your accomplishments, bro, is it that much more honorable to know that, like,
nothing was given?
Absolutely. You know, when you on the come up, you're gonna have a lot of people that's offering to do this and do that,
Right.
offering their services, offering different resources that they may have available. And you know, I really, you know what I'm saying, turn down a lot. Because at the end, you know, motherfuckers love to try to make you feel like you on.
Right.
Or that, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't be where you are if it wasn't for them.
Right.
So, you know, just to get to a point where I am now, and I ain't even reached my pinnacle yet, but just to, you know, be at a place that, you know what I'm saying, provides fertile grounds for greatness. You know what I'm saying? And to know that, you know, it just came from me being consistent, you know what I'm saying, and having a loyal team, you know what I'm saying, a productive team behind me, and that, you know, I didn't put myself under any contract or no major company or no shit like that. Like, I take pride in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I hear about people, you know, and they sign a deal, I just take a deep sigh.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, if everyone could just really focus on being their own boss.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, I think it would, you know what I'm saying, benefit their brand and benefit us more as a people.
Of course it would.
We need more black entrepreneurs.
But it ain't too many. How many people willing to just take that leap, you know what I'm saying? Versus getting that push that they get. So with you, it's like some people look at a cell phone as just a device. You looked at it as a damn gold mine.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know what your financial situation looked like before the videos, but I know you the type of dude that's like, most people would be like, well, I ain't got the money to do this, and I can't get no camera crew. You the type of dude to be like, look, I'm paying a cell phone bill anyway. I got a little car. I'm just finna use, you know what I'm saying? And actually, I seen the process, which I think will amaze a lot of people, how you do these things, bro.
Oh, God.
With your damn cell phone.
Yes, sir.
You write the vision in your cell phone. You record it. You edit it. Everything in your cell phone. That's crazy, man.
Most certainly.
That's crazy. So I know you ain't got no type of patience for people that make excuses.
Nah.
Yeah.
And
You don't
I'm
want to hear
a
none
father
of
of
it.
3. Like, I do everything on my own. Even with motherfuckers saying, like, what I don't know how to do.
Right.
Google.
Yeah.
YouTube.
University. YouTube University.
Come on, man. Cut it the fuck out.
Yeah.
Knock it the fuck off.
Period. Do something.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing a lot of YouTubing and Googling for editing on Final Cut to take it from the mobile platform to the laptop, you know what I'm saying? And I'm binging on that shit. And I, you know what I'm saying, invested in some camera equipment. And now I'm just about to kind of take the role of Chicago's Tyler Perry. Just be putting out shit.
You already there though, Joe. You already there. You gonna laugh at this because I don't want to put this type of pressure on you. The fish fry, right? With Jesus, the fish fry fed 5,000 people. I always tell people, man, it's if you have the resources to feed 5,000 people, to me that's a good deed. Oh, he did a good deed. But the fact that I think the thing that made that story so, and I don't know if you know the story, I ain't no Bible scholar either, but he fed 5,000 people with I want to say 5 fish, 2 loaves of bread, or vice versa. And the thing that made that story so crazy is like, dang, you pulled this off with very little resources. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, what you did for the city was like the modern day fish fry. Not to put you in that category, but it was the modern day fish fry. Like,
Man, a blessing,
it ain't the
man.
fact that you reaching millions. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact you did it without the resources to do it. Like, bro, you did it with just a cell phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like 5 fish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you feel, bro, but you know me, I give people they roses while they here, dog. What you did, man, you might be like top 3 popular niggas in Chicago, man. Kanye, Chance, and yeah, it might be you, bro.
Man, ain't no telling, man.
Nah, you killing it, man. I watch the videos. I got like 4 takeaways from it. Number 1, substance. I don't know, I don't know the science behind it, bro, but it's like you're gonna put a message in your stuff, right? Number 2 is like you challenge people to, it's just like thought-provoking. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, That damn Brazil Marie is
My
a
nigga,
freaking star.
My
Your
nigga.
daughter is a star. And number 4, the eye candy, man. So you're gonna have to break down the eye candy though. Is this like, does all of this go back to the message? Like, would you look at the message as this is the medicine, right? You can get that, bro. This,
Oh, God.
yeah.
We Gucci.
Yeah. So is that to say like this is the medicine? The message is the medicine, but the eye candy is the candy. And sometimes you got to put the medicine in the candy or put the medicine in the food.
The eye candy is definitely the flavoring. You have to. One of my science with delivering messages is that adults are a lot more like children than you would imagine. With children, in order to capture their attention, spinning lights and sounds. You know what I'm saying? In order to be able to, you know what I'm saying? So with that, I take, you know what I'm saying, I guess, metaphorically compared to, I got my own spinning lights and sounds.
Yeah.
Now that I got your attention, come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Let me talk to you for a second.
Nigga, I'm still in that metaphor, Joe.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real. That's
cold.
my science behind that shit, for real.
Dang. That's cold.
That's how I
That's
do it.
cold, man. That's cold. So you got this this competitive chip on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Where did that originate, man? Why you don't like to lose, Joe? Why can't you just accept the fact that you like the second best rapper in Chicago?
Man, I think we're all a product of our own experiences. And coming up, I wasn't fed with a silver spoon. And now that I'm an adult, like I just want everything 14 karat gold, and I understand that you have to put the work in for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I wouldn't be where I'm at if I wasn't competitive in my mind. I'm paying attention to all of my opponents, their numbers, their analytics. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure that I beat them. And I think when you operate in that fashion, that allows you to, you know how they say, shoot for the moon. And because if you miss, you'll still land amongst the stars. That shit is real.
Yeah.
My standards for myself are just so high that I notice that even if I don't meet them, I'm still fucking niggas up. To, even me having to have a certain amount of views within the first 15 minutes, a certain amount of comments, you know what I'm saying, within a certain period of time. Like, the impressions, like, I am obsessed with numbers and analytics, and because of that allows me to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be one of the front runners of the, you know what I'm saying, entertainment atmosphere in Chicago and shit across the nation, honestly, because I don't only look at my opponents in Chicago, I look at motherfuckers elsewhere. Like, for example, internet content wise, I'm studying Haha and Desi Banks.
Yeah,
their impressions are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm shooting for. I need to be able to get at least 10,000 comments on every Instagram post.
You more in tune with impressions than views.
The world is in the time period that we living in, the stronger your social media, the stronger your brand. So even though music is my focus, I need to make sure that the foundation, you know what I'm saying, is strong. And the foundation is social media, so my social media needs to be serious.
Right.
The impressions, like, you can have views, but that's just people just watching it. The impression, you can get motherfuckers to watch it because it's right there. The impressions are an expression of how they feel about it. You can watch it, but is they gonna comment? Is they gonna like? Is they gonna share? So that I'm really concerned about, you know what I'm saying, those impressions.
That's big to you. So what comes more natural? Corporate, the screenwriting director, or corporate, the MC? Like, what do you do that say, niggas is not seeing me at all?
Shit, to be honest, they both one and the same.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The writing is a result of my ability to put words and ideas together. It's just not rhyming. I'm rapping in these videos, like for real. But you know, I'm always gonna have a soft spot for that rapping shit, and I just really feel like niggas just can't do shit with me.
Right.
Like,
I agree to you. You're a monster, bro. And I mean, I just like everybody naturally, but you definitely, like when people be like, man, boy, whatchamacallit to give you some, they be naming names and I be like, them ain't the cats I'm worried about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
my kid.
Man, y'all have no, like I give you definitely, like when people be like, man, the top, let's say somebody not familiar with your MCing capabilities, they'll name some other Chicago artists like, man, vote between you and such, and I'll be like, man, y'all ain't heard of Korporate, man. Man, this nigga Lupe, whew, that's the nigga that make, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like niggas like that people just don't be naming. I'll be like, man, nah, I ain't scared of nobody, but if I was, nah, them the niggas. Do you think you get the credit you deserve?
Music wise, no. I'm working towards that.
Let me change that, bro. I've been with you on several accounts. When it comes to, let's say it's just two separate worlds. When it comes to supporters, bro, your support, your fan base is so crazy. So I guess when I say, I think you do get a lot of credit. You see it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like the politics, the radio stations, the TV show, do you think you get the love you deserve?
Nah, but it's okay. It's okay. I learned to live with it.
Yeah.
They don't owe me anything. Right. I think that's one of the things that, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't allow me to even feel a way about, you know what I'm saying, people not rocking with the brand or motherfuckers like, they don't owe me anything.
That's how you look at it to deal with it.
Absolutely. So, and that just makes me work harder. Even when I was first starting out, 2016, and I'm wondering, like, why the blogs not fucking with me? Why WorldStar not posting me? Why College Kid not fucking with me? And then it just hit me one day, like, bro, why don't you just generate your own WorldStar numbers? And you won't need WorldStar. So now, you know, a lot of those blogs that I was really looking for them to embrace me at one point wouldn't really do me much justice if they posted me at this point.
Right.
For real. Like, I encourage anybody that, you know what I'm saying, is doing anything like the adversity, let that be fuel. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers not rocking, not drawing, like, woo out the bam. Like, just use that to fuel, you know what I'm saying, your tank, man. And just take off.
And go from there.
Yeah.
That's dope. What's the, and that's why I say you self-made, bro. And I ain't got nothing against, like, reality TV but I seen a lot of people attach their name to a brand way bigger than them. Whether it work out or not, don't matter. But then they'll continue it, you know, that they'll bust their ass. But the whole creation of it could have been joining a platform that was bigger than. And that's why I give you so much credit, bro. That platform, you created that platform that you on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Can't nobody take that away. And I'll be feeling the same way. Like, I want to do the sways and the flexes, but it'll be even doper if I could get them in my element. You know what I'm saying? I like the numbers that I generate. And I don't know, we could talk about that for hours, man, but it ain't a lot of people like that. And yeah, that's crazy, man. My way to look at the credit question, to get through it, which yours was dope. I ain't never look at it like that. But bro, I be like, even watching a movie, they'll show like some pre-credits in the beginning, but really, nigga, they roll out the credits at the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? So I always incorporated credit with the end.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't really get they love until they die.
Yeah.
That's when the credits get through. You know what I'm saying? So you would never get so I guess my way to get through it was like, bro, the moment you start getting your credit is the moment it's probably over. So it's good you don't get credit. You know what I'm saying? What's I got a question I wanted to ask personally, man. And I'm gonna ask you like two more questions. But what's the mindset behind the musical process? Like, you go, cause you super creative, bro. First of all, I think you one of my favorite rappers, man. Like, now I'm listening to the metaphors but even that, like the subject matter, the way you decide to ride a beat, man. Oh, you sound different on every track in the way of, you got this thing where it's like, I know what this beat needs me to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be knowing. Me, I be having a problem with the over rapidy shit. I be trying to kill everything. Everything ain't meant to be killed. You know what I'm saying? You got them joints where I'm gonna be melodic on this one. And what's the process like? Is it a certain instrument in the beat that you be like, oh, I'm gonna follow this, or like what come first? Do you just start humming like
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
The beats, they really dictate what's
Everything.
going on. The beat has to talk to me and then I talk back.
Right.
Yeah, it's certain instruments do certain things for me. You know, if you got them strings in there, then I probably need to let my heart bleed on the shit. You got them pianos on there, I probably need to talk my shit. You got them drums on there, I need to get a gospel. Like
You
I
got
don't
this all down to a science.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't really explain it. I definitely thank God for, you know what I'm saying, that my ability to even put words together, because it never hit me until I really started getting into the rap shit. When Jay-Z was, I pull words out the air like Bluetooth. Like I really don't know where a lot of this shit come from. And I don't write shit. Don't write a thing. I just think this shit up and retain it and then spew it. So it just kind of like, I don't know, man. It's God's gift. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what's up, man. You got an album coming out.
Absolutely.
I was honored to hear it.
Oh God.
Oh, you finna get a city a whole good look, man.
I can only hope so, G, because a lot of times when we think some shit gonna pop, it don't, G. And even though you have I value your opinion so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're intelligent. You have, you know what I'm saying, a sound, you know what I'm saying, mind frame, like anything that come out of your mouth, I honor that shit. So even with you approving the album, G, it's still possible for the masses to be like, boy, get your stupid ass up out of here. Like, you know you know what I'm saying? So it's, I like it. One day at a time. On my kids. One day at a time, G. We'll see how they feel, bro.
No, the album gonna be crazy, Joe. It's gonna be crazy. You got them joints on there. You got them joints on there. Where does voice come from, man?
My environment.
Yeah. That's crazy. A lot of people probably never even seen this side of you. The real subtle. Yeah. They probably never seen it, bro.
You know, I think from the videos when motherfuckers see me in real life, they really be expecting me to be turned up.
Right.
All this shit, like, it's the complete opposite.
It is the complete. When I met you, I was like, what the hell? This nigga smart as hell. Not that your videos say you stupid, but just to hear you, I'm like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. Nah, this social media stuff, knowledge, intellect, how pro-black you are.
Yeah.
Like, bro, nah, that's like, I was amazed. Like, oh my goodness, this my sharp, witty as shit.
Man, blessings, bro.
Nah, witty as shit. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. How many viral videos you think you got? About 100 and...
over 100 something.
The very first video you had go viral, that mindset you was at. What was that mindset versus the mindset of your last viral video? Like the growth, I know back then you thought like, nigga, we made it.
Actually, as much anxiety as I had before I dropped that first video, it's the same anxiety I had before I drop every video. I'm worried about whether it's gonna do what it's supposed to do or not.
Really?
Extremely worried. And if it don't, I'm balled up in a corner somewhere.
You? Bro, that's crazy. I ain't see that.
Yeah.
This nigga lying.
Behind the curtains, I be hurt, G.
Yeah.
If some shit didn't do what I think it's supposed to do, I'm hurt. But see, like, for example, this is an example of setting a bar so high for yourself, and then when you don't even achieve it, it's still decent. When I drop a Chicago video on YouTube, it's supposed to do 100K in an hour on the views. If it don't do 100K in an hour, it's just like, what the fuck? And if it do 80, it's just like, I'll take it.
Right.
Less than 80, if it's 60, what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a loss to you?
That's a loss to me. Like, I'm hurt.
Damn.
If it's doing 100K the first hour, then that means I'm guaranteed 1 million views in 24 hours.
Right.
And if I get 1 million views in 7 days, I'm hurt. I take 3 days max to get 1 million on a Chicago video. Like, it's very strict you know what I'm saying, like requirements on, you know what I'm saying, shit that I be putting out. I'm a worker ant. I was a worker ant before this video. I just, shit, I don't know, bro.
You like the only nigga I know who literally, all your platforms is even. Some people be cracking on the gram, but Facebook, nothing. Some niggas be cracking on Tube, but you know what I'm saying?
Nah, my whole time, not really.
Bro, you got 1 million followers. Over a
The
million on
followers
Instagram.
is, but the impressions ain't the same. Instagram.
You got over 1 million subscribers on the Tube.
Okay, the YouTube busting. Then I would say Facebook.
Cracking. Don't do
Then
that.
I would say Instagram.
Nah,
My
your
gram is
Instagram
not
goes
cracking
stupid.
the way it should though. Even on the simplest shit, right? If I drop a picture, 25,000 likes.
Really?
That ain't that, for 1 million followers.
You looking at it from a statistical.
That
so
shit
instead
gotta
of looking
match.
at 25,000 people, you looking at it like, damn, that's
It
only
should have been
25.
50, 60,000
Yeah.
motherfuckers at the very least. At the, you know what I'm saying? I be needing like between 30 and 40,000 on a post. Like for that's cool.
Yeah.
But then when I see, I've had a post to do like 80, 90,000 likes. So it's just like, okay, maybe I need to start posting more shit like that. Like it's a constant puzzle. Like, okay, what the bam? Like in order for shit, I need at least 1,000 comments. That's at the very least on under a video. If it's less than that, it's just like, what the fuck? But see, that don't. If it's a clip of a Chicago video, I'm not too much gonna expect 1,000 comments because you don't get the full joint until you get on YouTube. You can't really comment on a piece of some shit. Now, if it's a 1 minute video, I need at least 1,000 comments, and even then, it's supposed to be doing at least 10,000 comments. So I'm still working towards that. Now YouTube, I get my thousands of comments depending on what it is, but I don't know. Once I achieve something, it's like I'm already working toward the next. So I got my 1 million followers. It was cool. I need 5 million now. So it's just like we're trying to get
just
there.
keep. Yeah, that's crazy. We gonna end it on this note. So I just finished reading when I finished reading 48 Laws of Power, it was something in there, right? And it was crazy. And I'm gonna bring this back to you, but it say no matter what you do in life, I can't think of the exact law it was. Whatever you do in life, no matter how hard it is, make it seem easy, right? Because it'll shorten your competition. So if it took me 30 hours to do something, I'm supposed to act like it took me an hour, right? That's how you manipulate the competition. So then when the competition try to do it, it's gonna take them 30 hours that it took me, but they gonna think it only took me an hour. So they gonna be like, oh fuck, he's too good, right? So I guess the concept behind that is always make stuff seem easier than what it is. So with you, I'm thinking like, bro, this nigga, looking at your work, I'm like, this nigga spent countless hours doing this until you invited me to the set to be in one of the videos. And it's like, you had the blueprint, but nigga, you freestyle the whole. But at first I'm thinking, he pump fake it. It can't come that easy to that nigga. He must have read 48 Laws of Power, right? Like, this nigga probably wrote this. He got it all scripted out. Bro, I got the, nigga, I'm looking at you like, okay, look, so this is what we should say. And you freestyle, like, it really is easy. Like, you really do this shit in your sleep. That's crazy, Joe. Hey, that's, hey.
For real, man.
Hey, we finna have some music fun, man, if you down with it.
Let's go.
Say less. I've been working, y'all. I've been working, y'all. That's gonna be the hook. I've been working, y'all.
Okay.
I've been working. Hey, I've been working, y'all. Niggas wanna say that my shirt too small. Nah, just my arms too big. I'm a savage kid. Hey, I've been working, y'all. Working, y'all. Hey, I've been working, y'all. Working, y'all. Niggas don't wanna get into it with a real nigga. I'm about to freestyle, tell them niggas how I feel, nigga. And you already know that Ivo was an ill nigga. And I'm from the city of the shot. Nigga, ill nigga. Where you at, Court?
Yeah, he a real nigga. Yeah, I'm warming up, yeah, I'm a real nigga. Fucking these hoes, you would think I popped a pill, nigga.
Tools with the E, tools with the E. So look, this is my creative process when I'm in the studio. Like, soon as I hit a beat, Instantly I'm and I wanna son of a burn. Yeah, right. That's all I do, and I get in the booth and record it, and then I come back and try to like punch in and fill in some words and stuff like that. But I try to get them cadences.
Yeah, you be riding them shit so motherfucking serious.
The transition of them gotta be so. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to switch it up like every 4 bars, and this is my first time doing this, bro.
Oh yeah, but I don't do this at all. I figure like, I'm with a guy, why not? You know what I'm saying? That what they say, iron sharpens iron.
No, and that's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying? On my kids, we definitely finna see what's to this shit.
I'm a little too sober for this.
Oh God, actually, I can't do shit.
Yeah.
Like, I have to be sober 100%.
So when you see me looking around, that's how you know I'm fishing for information. Information. Niggas hating. I'm from a different nation. No discrimination to another.
Well, it's always my
Come
big
on,
homie.
big
fucking
town.
up shit, boy. Always fucking up shit, boy. What's good, bro? Doing this interview with Vo.
We was in a whole cipher.
We was in a whole
We
cipher.
in a whole cipher right now.
Okay. All right, do your thing.
I'm gonna hit you as soon as I'm finished.
What's the word?
That's my dude right there.
Oh God.
Whoop. Corporate.
Yeah.
He wanted to go back and forth.
This is off the top. This is not scripted. I'm a real nigga. I'm not finna lie to y'all, G. On my kids. It's,
Oh God.
you hear me?
Yo, I'm sitting in the whip with the most talented. He wanted the freestyle. I can handle it. I can mandle it. I can manage it. This is like a motherfucking candle lit. I'm a savage though, and my name is Vo. Time to go, from the go. Yo, it's your time, bro. Unless you coming off the noodle with me, it's gonna take a couple.
He's saying it's my time, bro. Okay.
We having fun. We ride.
You saying it's my time, bro? Nice raps got a kind flow, huh? I'ma shine though. Keeping niggas in line though. Back when I was growing up in school. Before I blow it,
Keeping niggas in line though. We got similar minds though. And you know that I'ma shine, bro. It's my motherfucking time though. And I'm rapping off the top, and that's a metaphor to say I'm on my way to it. I gotta do it. It flow fluid. I flow stupid. And I'm so cupid. That mean I take an arrow. I'm off the barrel, but I am not a crab, nigga. In this beat, I'm about to stab, nigga. In the bag, it's what I grab, nigga. I'm seeing why you mad, nigga. It's corporate entertainment. And yes, we on the same shit.
yeah, it is corporate entertainment. I got bars, I ain't getting no arraignment. We at Orland Square, holes in the parking lot. It's probably more now. What is that?
You know what's fair.
Rain longer than horsehair. Yeah. It's horsehair.
All
Yeah.
day. Lens crafters. I see Brazil, Texas.
Yeah.
We in the Lexus. I might snatch a necklace. No, I won't. But check this. I had a checklist. We rolling up on Christmas. Niggas tuned in cause they never wanna miss this. I'm putting MCs on my gift list. I'm about to shift this to another gear. Niggas know they about to fear. It's like we running out of beats.
Oh God,
Hey, this hoes in the parking lot is probably more in there. That was cold. That was cold. We gonna have fun.
let's get it.
Hey, I love this nigga.